bank balance, our ATV,
Our land.
our land, or whatever. You know, we're trying to find some pleasure here. And it's in a way to mitigate, you know, the threefold miseries. But nobody can do that. Nobody can mitigate this misery. There's a story I used to tell about the four wives. I'm not going to go into this. It's more of a long story. It explains like how all these things that we bank on, you know, the so-called infallible soldiers, and they may be good. We may have a lot of good friends, you know, well-meaning friends in this world. But who's going to save us from death? Nobody can save you from death. Dr. Ram here, he knows he can't inject somebody, you know, with some medicine to stop death. He probably told a story. A friend of his was begging some doctor in India for just give me 4 more years and I'll pay you whatever you want, as if, you know, he had some pill or some injection that was going to stop this guy from dying. This is how crazy people are. They don't understand. We're full into the grips. As Gaura calls them, the clutches. I love that, the clutches. And you see eagles and these predator birds. You know, they got these things that just clutches. Nobody gets out of these things. You know? So this material energy, this Maya, is like that. But we're trying to find some solace, even up to the point of one of Krishna's pure devotees, who was a Draupadi. She's in this palace, and these nonsense warriors are trying to disrobe her, and you know, and their husbands, you know, they must have been blowing gaskets watching this because they made this promise they lost the game. Yudhisthira blew the match, and he was cheated. So Draupadi's trying to maintain her chastity, hold on to her sari, and you know, finally it was just too much, and then she put up both hands. She would hold one hand up and one hold on to the sari, and then she finally threw up both hands and just gave up. So here you go, and then Krishna protected her. So we have to come to this point, you know, slowly, where we're learning by the experience, and both jnana and vijnana. You know, these books are jnana, but we have to have the vijnana, the realized knowledge that comes from these books. So Bhaktivinoda is saying that other than Lord Chaitanya, we have no friend in this world. So everybody's can mean well to you and do things for you, but who's going to save you from birth, death, old age, and disease? Nobody can do that. Only God can do that. So the next one is, in this first verse, it's the life of all transcendental knowledge. There's a verse in Bhagavad Gita, Raja Vidya Raja Guyam, Pavitram Gita Muktamam, Paryakshaladam, Shushukam Kartam. This knowledge is the king of education, is the most secret of all secrets. It is the purest, it is everlasting. And because it gives direct perception of the self by realization, it's the perfection of religion. It's everlasting, it's joyful form. So this perception of the self, this is what we want. This is the first stage in spiritual life, to understand and realize we're not this body. So it gives direct perception of the self. How? By cleansing the mirror in the mind. So you read some of Bhaktivinoda Thakur's books. I've got one here called Nama Chintamani. He goes into great detail about the theory, the process of chanting Hare Krishna and the science behind it. And he goes into detail about karma kanda activities, like varna, ashram, homa, vrata. There's so many things. Dana, going on pilgrimage, all these different things. If they're done for sense gratification, if they're done for a personal gain, then they yield no spiritual benefit. So all those energies, all those activities, and then you have the next phase of jnana kanda, where persons are a little more involved and they want to merge with the effulgence of Krishna. So he mentions, he says that all these energies and all these benefits from karma kanda and jnana kanda, elevation to heavenly planets, nice birth, nice family, wealth, position, fame, all these things that everybody wants, which actually keeps us here in this material world, all these things, they're all contained within Krishna's names. Nam Nama Akari Vahat Nija Sarva Shaktis. Nija Sarva Shaktis. Sarva means all, and Shaktis means all the energies. So all the karma kanda energies, all the jnana kanda energies, everything is within this name of Krishna. As Prabhupada used to say, if you got a $100 bill, then who worries about a $5 problem? So he's pointing out that you should continue to chant Hare Krishna, even though you may not be getting, the desired results, so to speak. But to continue to chant means that Krishna's going to, even for the most neophyte, Prabhupada wrote in one place, even the most neophyte devotee, Krishna takes you into protection. He protects the most neophyte devotees. So, so this name, Namachintamani Krishna Chaitanya Rasa Vigraha. I think Rupa Goswami wrote this, right? Namachintamani Krishna Chaitanya. In this name of Krishna, it's Krishna, and it bestows all benediction because it's Krishna himself. The name is beginningless, it's eternal, it's fully conscious because it's Krishna himself. So that's one aspect. So the next one is increases the ocean of transcendental bliss. I remember when, I know Muffin Shore remembers this, when we first joined the movement back in the 70s, you hear this coming out of your boy's mouth all the time. I'm in bliss. He's in bliss. Look at those devotees, they're in bliss. Even the karmis could see it. Because we were following Prabhupada, we were doing what Prabhupada wanted us to do, the best of our ability, so we were in bliss. And so there's different kinds of happiness. There's sensual happiness, there's mental happiness, intellectual happiness, and spiritual happiness. And then in Krishna book 2, I think it's story 32, Prabhupada gives it in more detail. He's talking about 5 kinds of happiness. Anamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, Vijnanamaya, and Anandamaya. So Anamaya, who knows what Ana means?
Rice.
Grains, food, right. So Anamaya, so living entities are satisfied with just food. Like amoebas, parameciums, really low forms of life. They just get something to eat and they're happy. So then you go to the next stage by evolution, and there's Pranamaya. Prana means life. So when the living entity has the kind of body that is aware of his existence, and he feels happy because he has food, and he's not feeling the threat of annihilation from somebody that's a predator, then he's happy with this kind of activity. And then the next stage is Manomaya, so happiness on a mental platform. So Prabhupada mentions that. He says these first 3, you got Anamaya, these are the lowest, Anamaya, Pranamaya, and Manomaya. This is what the whole material civilization is based on, these 3 kinds of happiness. If they can get something to eat, if they don't get annihilated or killed by the neighbor or nation, and if they can have some mental happiness, so we have organized society, we have educational institutions, stuff like this. And then a person is even more evolved. He'll come to the Vijnanamaya stage of happiness, where they can understand that there's a difference between me and this body. But all 4 of these, Anamaya, Pranamaya, Manomaya, and Vijnanamaya, they're all on the material platform. It's only when we come to the Anandamaya platform, associated with Krishna by his name, that's when spiritual life begins. And